Yeah, so my Sparkel fizzinator stopped fizzing a few weeks ago. It still basically works, like powers up and tries to do its thing, but I kind of got the feeling the plumbing may have gotten gummed up a bit. I may have occasionally filled up the bottles a bit more than I should have when making pop or other things. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. Yeah, I mean, it was trying to work, but clearly something was not fully operating, and the motor would sometimes stall after building up some pressure. Anyway, so I've taken it apart. There are these two side panels and then the bottom here. For the problem I'm having, I'm guessing I probably could have got by just taking off the right rear, like from the rear, the right panel, side panel, because let's take a look. I mean, I'm not going to claim to know exactly how this all works, but you've got the motor and pump here. There's only one that seems to do everything, and the switching between modes seems to be totally passive. There's no electronic control of any valves or anything. I'm not sure what this is. This is maybe just a pressure relief valve, or who knows. This is going into the bottom. This is the CO2 line into the bottle. Here's the electronics module. There is one unit here, one component I've removed, which has 3 lines going into it. One is the line from the water reservoir, and then these 2 other lines here, which I'm not going to. Oh, there. One goes to the pump. One goes up somewhere. I'm pretty sure, or I'm theorizing that this is where the problem lies. Probably got gummed up. So that so this seems to be a pressure operated valve of some sort. And that, based on what I'm hearing when it tries to operate, I'm guessing that is where the problem lies. So what I've done is taken that out, and you can even take it apart. That's the housing here. That's sort of the inner part. And there's a spring also. I'm not sure you have to take it apart. Like, there's 2 screws holding that top part on. Anyway, I'm just soaking it in hot water because that seems there. That's where this top part is where one of the hoses goes in, and there should be, I think, a clear path in there. Then again, maybe not, because there's a spring. There's obviously a piston action of some internal action there. So maybe it's not clear just because it's yeah, maybe what I'll do, I'll reassemble it with the spring and then soak it some more, just in case that is putting it in a different position of the valve. When you take this guy out, be really careful, because if you look here, this is where one of the hoses goes in, and then the other one goes in at the top there. There are these 2 little stacked O-rings in there. Those ones are still in there, but on the other one, when I took out the pipe, the valve, the tube, those came out, so be careful not to lose them. Yeah, so I'll stop the video here. I'll soak this for a while longer. I'll put it back together. I'll soak it some more, and then I'll make another video and let you know how it turned out.